Miss Sarah's actually getting to go, so we're gonna head out. This is the first cold front we've had move in. So it's like 55, 56 degrees right now. Lows are in the 30s in the mornings. So what we got planned is, like I said, Miss Sarah don't get to hunt much. So she's gonna get in the shooting house over the food plot that I was in the last video. I'm torn where I'm going. We've done seen deer. They're moving early because this cold front. It's probably about 4:30, so I believe I'm gonna hop up here up on this big ridge and try to cut them off coming to bed. I don't want to go down in this field and mess her up and go blow her, so I'm gonna hunt up high. So anyway, how picky you gonna be?
Not very picky.
That's what I figured. She don't get to hunt much, so I know y'all seen Sarah in a lot of videos in the past, but ain't no doubt she'll knock one down this year. So good looks.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
See you, Steve. Okay, I'm set up. I'm back here in the same spot. I seen that buck from the last video with the little crazy flyer coming off the back. I think he was just a 7, but he was a big buck. But anyway, Sarah just got set up. She's in the shooting house where she killed her buck last year. I'm up here in my in the coyote said. I've got about a 40-yard shot to the bottom and pick and choose spots. Deer should be coming from my right to left. We can see the back of the head, blowing my scent across this valley. Typically deer would come from this way, from the bedding area, but there was 3 does under this stand. So that tells me, or when I walked in it was 3 does, that tells me that these white oaks on this ridge that them bucks was eating, those deer are coming here to eat these acorns. So there's some trees producing good acorn crop right now. So hopefully with the cold snap and the temperatures dropping throughout the night, afternoon, they'll get to moving good. So fingers crossed we get one walk right here in front of us. We'll see.
It's October 15th. I just got set up in the shooting house. I'm not really gonna be picky, so fingers crossed a buck or a doe steps out. So y'all stay tuned.
That buck got in close, but he was by himself. He didn't have nobody with him, nothing with him. So the wind is pretty bad, and of course, right when he got 8, 9 yards, the wind shifted and blew. That's the thing about this stand, it swirls in this holler. I need him to be up a little bit higher coming in, but we'll see. Hey y'all, well today is the 17th. It's on Thursday afternoon. We're not gonna be able to hunt the next 2 days. Miss Kayla's getting married Saturday. So we're not gonna be able to hunt the next 2 days. Kim's off today and we're gonna go hunting. So I want to catch you up real quick, a little bit of backstory that I didn't add to the video the other night. When I was unloading my crossbow, this happened. String is broke. Everything just blew to pieces when I unloaded it. So I'm not really sure if the knock was faulty on the arrow or if the knock was cracked, but it went through the knock and down the bolt. So I've got a hold of Killer Instinct. Customer service has not got back with me, but I did see that warranty does not cover strings, cables, or bolts. I understand the bolts. Don't really understand that on the strings and cables with a month in, but either way, they didn't even have a string in stock that I could tell, and I can't get customer service to answer me on anything. So I ordered a string from 60X and hoping to have it put on for Missouri. So this afternoon I was going to hunt one of my compound sets, but unfortunately, after deciding I wasn't going to be using the compound much, I set everything up this year for a crossbow. So I don't have many options with a compound bow, but I was going to do that hunt compound. Well, then I got this picture I'll put right here. The 10-pointer's back, and he's at the spot where I took the doe. So I'm going to take Sarah's crossbow that I just shot at 20, 30, 40, and 50, and I'm going to go in there and see if I can take him. That'd be a good buck, or at least get a good look at him. So Kimberly's going to shooting house. There was a nice 8-pointer in that field this morning. She's hoping to take her first buck. I'm going after the 10-pointer, and then we're going to take a break for a couple days and get to it. So we'll see y'all on the stand. Right. Well, I got set up. It was a challenge getting in here. Everything's getting so noisy. It still looks green here in Tennessee, but there's a lot of leaves on the ground, so it took me a while to get back here. But anyway, I got set up in the cedar tree. This is the same tree that I shot the doe out of this year with the fatal eggs. Episode 3, I think, or something like that. So anyway, that 10-pointer was right here in front of our cameras at 20 yards this morning. I'm hoping he didn't bed far from here. I'd like to get a really good look at him and see what he's all about. So anyway, like I said, next 2 days we're not going to be able to hunt. So I'm looking forward to a good night, and I hope Kim gets one. She's running out of time. She don't like to hunt when it gets real cold. So rifle's usually out for her. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So y'all stay tuned. Maybe the action will heat up on this full moon. Hey, Kim just shot one. I don't know how big, which deer, but she said she just shot one. So she said she thinks the shot's high. She's not sure. And the deer carried the arrow evidently. So he busted up woods, but she thinks she heard him crash. So I'm almost tempted to get down right now. But that deer needs time, so I'm gonna finish my hunt. All turkeys, no deer so far from me. Fingers crossed we go over and find Kim. And Daddy-O's feeling good enough. He might be able to come and look. So y'all stay tuned. that? We just got down here, and Kimberly, we got a pretty good crew here. We're gonna let her tell the story and so we can track him up. We got Kimberly, of course, Daddy O, Sadie and Briar, and Garrett. If I can get him out of the light, there he is. All right, baby, what happened?
I was sitting in the shooting house and I had about 14 does and spikes, and then I had this big buck come out. And I watched him for over an hour down there at the bottom. He was just taking his time eating, and I didn't think he was ever gonna come close. But then I seen he was gonna come right in front of the shooting house, and so I got everything ready, and he just kept walking. So I grunted, and when he stopped, I let him have it. He took off right up there in the woods. I think he still got the arrow in him.
Well, we'll see. We got somebody wanting to get to their Nana bad.
He looking good.
He looks really good in that outfit, don't he?
We're gonna see if we
I
can
got
find
your
a
flashlight
deer.
right here, buddy.
Yeah, you wanna see if we can find a deer?
And here's your flashlight. We've had it ready for this.
What you like?
There you go. What do you think about that?
Shine you
Well, don't shine it in your face. Shine it on
Shine
the
it
ground.
this way. See if you see a deer up there.
All right, let's see. You got a light, Sadie? Daddy, you got a light? Garrett's got a light.
See if you find a deer
Let's
up
see if we can
there.
find
Now
blood.
Hold it. Another one for your room. You be careful, don't mess anything up. Where's he going, buddy?
You seen anything? You seen anything, buddy? All right, there's first blood. Right there's blood. And I backtracked a little bit. Yeah. Right here, there's good blood. Right there, right there. Right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good. Right here. Okay, now he could have turned left or right here. Oh, there he is. Well, as you've seen in the video, we actually didn't jump that deer up. That was a different deer. My uncle had come in from the top and was coming down to us. He was looking at to see if he could see the Luminoc, because what happened was Kim shot him at 38, but I think what he done, he ducked a little bit and she caught him in no man's land. The blood was muscle blood, or like not as dark as liver, but it had no foam in it and there was no bubbles whatsoever, and it was just dripping. Now he did rub some sticks and stuff up high, so he had some blood on his side, but he did carry the arrow. She does have the blue Luminoc, so we were mainly looking for a Luminoc or something else that would lead us to the next step. But unfortunately, we ended up calling it because we did not recover him and we exhausted all efforts. This is the following day. We did not find the deer. I do not think the deer was hurt. We never picked back up on blood. I mean, I don't think it was a fatal injury. He'll eventually pitch the arrow. It's unfortunate. Kim was just sick to her stomach all last night and tonight. So it's just one of those things that happens during bow. We don't hide this stuff. You've seen it with me. One of my videos, one of my shorts that went viral was from me, buck ducking my arrow at 40. I could have not showed that, but I did. We keep this channel realistic. We keep it everyday hunting. No, we're not professional big buck hunters. I've been doing this. I'm 51. I've been doing this since I was 13, 14 years old. It's happened to me a bunch of times. It's going to happen to you. I don't care how good you are. People can criticize all they want. It happens. And the gut feeling, whether it's a doe or a buck, it hurts. And anybody that's been through this or has hunted or it's happened to, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I feel for Kim. We still got plenty of time. Kim doesn't like hunting late season. She don't like cold weather, but we do have shooting houses and heaters, so hopefully we'll keep her after them. We got her in there a little late last year, and she actually got her a good buck with my 30-06. So we're not gonna be hunting the next few days. I'm getting ready, like I said, to go to Missouri. Didn't think I'd have enough for a full episode, but wanted to show you through the hunt I had that was so intense. I had bucks walking under the tree, deer all around me at 10 yards. I did hate to show what happened with the crossbow, but that is part of it, and hopefully I can get something fixed soon. But not a problem. I'll take the Killer X or I'll take the Barnett, and I'm also taking Hoyt RX1. So we are headed to Missouri. But anyway, I've got a wedding this weekend, so it'll be a little bit, might get one more video in for Missouri, but I'm hoping that the Missouri hunt is a multiple episode. We're gonna try to get the traveling. We're gonna take Dad's truck. We're gonna start packing next week. Got a lot to get ready for, so we're excited to go to Missouri, and we're really excited for me and Dad to have a hunt, just me and him like it used to be, you know. And we always wanted to travel and hunt, and this is it. Whether we see anything or not, we're gonna go to have fun. So, and go out and meet good friends and people that I've only talked to on the phone, I finally get to meet in person. So anyway, if you made it this far, you're the true troopers, the Pine Life. We appreciate y'all. Pine Life's doing really good right now. Hope we're bringing good, clean content to y'all. And we'll cover every hunt we go this year, and this will be episode 7. So as always, if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe and like. It helps us out. Check us out on Facebook, Pine Life on Facebook. And you can check us out on Instagram and on there much. Of course, TikTok keeps your hands tied, so I can't put much on TikTok. But this is our main content. This is what I focus on. This is my channel, and this is how I edit, and I hope you enjoy it. And as always, God bless. We'll see you on the next video. See ya. 2024 is rolling, and we got a lot to go. See y'all in Missouri.